The West's new role, subordination, hard to accept. Welcome to the Jamaica Bulletin Board, where we comment on what's happening in Jamaica and across the world at this time. Today's bulletin is brought to you by the Global Reality Department, reminding you that no role is too powerful to be recast. Let's not mince words. For centuries, the West ran the show. They wrote the script, cast themselves as the protagonist, and labeled everyone else either developing, emerging, or in need of intervention. But the lights have shifted. The camera has zoomed out. And the West? They're being forced to learn a role they never auditioned for, supporting cast in a multipolar story. From commander to coexisting. What we're witnessing isn't just a shuffle of power, it's a reckoning too hard for those who were always conceited and arrogant to bear. Iran, against all odds, stood its ground and retaliated with homemade technology. Russia, calmly, subtly, reminded Israel that a single targeting error could change everything. That made people start backing off and eating their bitter words about aggression. Like the big bull didn't rule the pen anymore. China, without firing a single shot, continues to pull nations into its belt and road orbit. And BRICS, despite its dissonance, is expanding, attracting, and solidifying. And in response, the West is flailing with diplomacy one moment and drone strikes the next, trying to regain a spotlight that no longer follows them. Once they ruled with aggression, coercing everyone with unadulterated fear. Now, their show of force remind the people of paper tigers on parade. Throwing bombs is not even the proper means anymore. The US and NATO are still to receive that memo. And the present play against BRICS using their lies against Iran as a factor is only going to cause an implosive reaction that more power will come out of the woodwork, but not in their support. Their actions, every next one, will expose them as the devil that the world has to avoid in order to usher in the golden ages that their people have never been able to achieve across the eons. The creators of golden ages, in all their blessed ethnicities, are awaking again. Judgment was passed in the heavens, and we at the Bulletin Board are very pleased to bear the good news, which is only bad for a select and mean minority. We are to soon achieve a world where all will prosper and be at peace. The ultimate humbling. Here's the hard truth. The West has never had to play by other people's rules. But it's being asked to respect sovereignty, listen, and collaborate, without dictating the terms. The sons of man come to raise the people, their own governments, upon their shoulders from the east to as far as the Sahel. And it's showing. Like little unlearned children are enraged. From tantrum, like sanctions to failed, red line, warnings, the old guard is learning and resisting that hegemony isn't hereditary. As one African leader recently put it, they used to offer us advice. Now they offer us warnings. That's how you know they're losing control. The new world isn't coming, it's already here. Heaven is at hand because the tyrants are falling. The West doesn't have to vanish. It just has to adjust. Yet, because of a conceited rage, they swing their tails across the heavens, trying to sweep away the high powers in charge, raging and kicking like a falling serpent, and to no avail. A reprobate mindset is the most unhealthy way. These divine adjustments require letting go of monopoly thinking, recognizing that collaboration doesn't mean control, and accepting that respect is no longer optional. It's operational. The sooner they embrace it, the less painful the shift will be. And all the powers of earth, barring that only one, know, understand, accept, welcome and embrace the wonderful rules and the way of the Almighty, movement of perpetual motion through divine creation. Remember to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And as always, smile. Because life is way too serious to take seriously. Remember, not all chains are made of metal. Some are made of legacy, denial, and expired dominance.